You talked about the nerves, all of that stuff kind of goes out the window when you're in your last event. This is the moment that you've been kind of preparing for. I guess to some extent you're kind of on automatic pilot, but at another level, you know where you are, you know what the moment is, and you just find a way to dig deep. Well, let's turn now to heat number 3 of the time finals. Our state championship is on the line. Bishop McGinnis swimming in the first heat. And here in the third heat, with the best times coming in, Carrboro and Washington. Washington in lane 4, Carrboro in lane 5, and Lincoln Charter in lane 3. So let's go across the pool. Durham School of the Arts in 1, Pine Lake Prep 2, Lincoln Charter 3, Washington in lane 4, Carrboro in 5, Lake Norman Charter in lane 6, North Carolina School of Science and Math at 7, and Community School of Davidson in lane 8. Now, the meet record, that was set last year by Carrboro High School. The time 3:13:15. And the state record, an incredible 3:04:91 back in 2014, Rose High School. How about that?
Some great swimmers on that relay. Know a couple of those guys swimming collegiately now. It's a very lofty state record. However, Carrboro has a shot at breaking the one from last year. I think to note, Will McMillan, 47.0, going out in that 200 free. The winning time in the 100 free, I believe, was at 47.0. So this should be an interesting race.
And McMillan will lead off for Carrboro out of lane 5. In lane 4, Washington, and really all of your contenders are facing off here in this championship final. And with the state championship on the line, do you feel like guys are willing to maybe blow it out here in this 100, where maybe they might go that 90% in the first 50? This time they're just going full throttle.
Yeah, we see Will McMillan out there unofficially around 21.5. Again, we don't have our stat board, but we're keeping up with the times here. He's out very fast right there.
In lane 5, Carrboro's Will McMillan makes the turn well ahead of the pack. He's going to give Carrboro a very good chance to win this relay. McMillan swimming so hard, so fast. Ballenbacher in the pool for Carrboro out of lane 5. And the weight is on as Lincoln Charter's Reese Hodges gets in the pool for Lincoln Charter. Dylan Carey with a good leg out of lane 3. But there's a lot of time to make up as Ballenbacher holds the lead for Carrboro in lane 5.
Again, we don't have an official stat clock here. We can't see it, but an unofficial time we got up here, 44.8 for Will McMillan. That is extremely fast for a leadoff.
Ballenbacher with nearly a half a length over his nearest rival, Reese Hodges of Lincoln Charter. They're on that back 50. Hodges in second place. Washington High School's Tony Lovenberg in lane 4. And now they're just cheering on Ballenbacher. Keep the pace up. Bring it in. And what a great jump for Jack Dozier, who's in the pool. Granted, nearly 3/4 of a length of a lead for Carrboro High School. The battle on for second place, and it's an important second place. Lincoln Charter in lane 3. Washington in lane 4. Lovenberg and McCutcheon battling.
You can see the nerves of some of these anchor legs jumping up and down. You can tell some of these guys know what they got to do if they want to get back in it. I guarantee you Lincoln Charter right now thinking that anchor leg that they can maybe strike.
Jack Dozier makes the final turn of the third leg and tries to bring it in for Carrboro. Simon DeShusas is set to kick off the anchor leg out of lane 5 for Carrboro High School. And a little bit of ground is made up in lane 3 and 4. That's Lincoln Charter and Washington, respectively. Taylor Powell, who's blistering fast for Lincoln Charter, anchoring it out of lane 3. Out of lane 4, Washington's Kevin Andrews trying to hunt down Simon DeShusas. DeShusas gifted such a huge lead by the first 2 legs, McMillan especially in that first leg. And Carrboro with a great chance to win it here as they work into the second 50. And you see the battle out of lane 3 and 4. Could not be closer. Kevin Andrews in 4, battling Taylor Powell in lane 3. They make the turn identically, and Carrboro is set to win the relay. You can hear their fans screaming at the top of their lungs. Carrboro will win it out of lane 5, and the hunt is on for second place, and it's a photo finish at the touchpad.
Looks like it's Lincoln Charter in the second place finish right there. Great swim by all of those gentlemen. Again, you see, just like the whole meet, just laying it out there, having great swims in all of these relays.
And a new meet record set by Carrboro, breaking their previous record set just last year. Logan, you and I were here for it, and man, this meet has been just as fast as last year, and we thought, I think, last year they couldn't get much faster than that. But again, these records meant to be broken as